Oh, is it kind of dark?
Here we go.
There. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Good. That's Tetsuya. Tetsuya.
I think it's been on everything.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's. Oh. Hi. This is
Konbanwa.
konbanwa, konbanwa. This is Noboru or Toru.
I'm Toru and Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, Toru isn't here.
Okay. So we were together at the Kirigami. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, Kitty.
Hi, how are you?
Kitty. Hi, Peter.
Yeah.
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone. Peter and Benjamin have been tuning in.
Oh,
Benjamin was, and they're my great nephew
oh, really?
on Thomas's
Oh,
side.
oh. Should we start or what do you want to do?
Where are they? They're- Sure. How is everyone tonight?
Good.
Okay, Toto is there. Yeah. Benjamin, hi, Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin.
There he is.
Okay, I think we're gonna get ready to start. Is it, because it's about 5 minutes after 7? Okay, so we're gonna put on the, I did a video presentation. Okay, and then after, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
You're frozen on my screen.
Can
Mine
you
too.
all see the screen that that I'm sharing?
Which screen?
Can you all see the screen?
No,
No,
you're frozen.
No, no, it's frozen. It's frozen solid.
We
Oh,
can
this
hear
one,
you,
yeah.
but well, I can hear you, but
Oh,
I
looks
can't
like- yeah.
see you.
Look,
Frozen.
I mean, I can hear you and see you, but like you're frozen. Oh, they left the meeting.
Can you guys hear us?
yes, we can. And we can see you now too.
All right,
Yeah.
can you all hear us? Okay, good. We
But no, wait,
we
you're
lost
fro-
you temporarily.
But you look frozen again.
Yeah.
And you don't see our screen right now, do you?
No, we just see the background display with the coefficient.
Frozen. Okay. You can hear us, but it's frozen.
Yeah.
Yes,
yes.
Your internet.
Oh,
So it's our internet
yeah, I think the internet was,
computer,
um,
but then you. wouldn't
yeah,
have-
no, the video's on here.
Uh-huh, unless you go to YouTube.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Now we can see you
Are we
moving.
still frozen, Kitty?
You
she's
unfroze
frozen
briefly
again.
and now you look frozen again. Now,
Oh.
now we see Mas Hashimoto too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's not frozen.
Okay. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Ah. Oh, Moss on the other computer. He's not frozen.
He's not, no.
What you could do is you could send the video in the chat and we could all watch it on our own.
He's not.
Yep,
Is it freezing there?
I'm sorry, say that
it
again.
just shows a screen with seven
Froze.
people.
Oh, but
Or
it's,
is it-
it's
It's
frozen.
freezing there.
No, it's not frozen. Okay, wait a second. Is it frozen there?
Yes,
Is it frozen here, Moss?
We don't see the show.
No, because it's on
Yeah, it
the.
comes
Can
and
you get
goes.
YouTube on there? Can you get YouTube? If Moss tries to get YouTube on his.
No.
on his-
Yeah.
Or if everybody goes on YouTube,
Yeah.
everybody goes on YouTube.
Watch it themselves, you mean?
Yeah, and then come back.
Okay, we can do that.
Can you ask them if they could do that?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Okay. So since we're having technical difficulties, can you all watch the video yourselves on YouTube? And we can come back and chat? How does that sound?
okay.
Okay, and the video
So-
was like 12 minutes?
It's
Yeah.
about 12, 15 minutes. It's not very long, okay? So if you could view it and then after you view it, come back to, right after you view it, then come back and we'll see if we can chit chat.
How's
Okay,
that?
but you had to send us the link, don't you?
Oh, do you know how to get to the YouTube Kokoro no Gakko YouTube channel?
No? You just put Kokoro no Gakko on search?
Yeah. I'll stay on once you open up another window and open up YouTube and do a search for Kokoro no Gakko.
Okay, cool. And it's like,
And it's the Boys Day Festival.
okay,
It should be on the home page of the Kokoro no Gakko YouTube.
okay.
Okay.
There's less, this is a direct connection, right? Not a Wi-Fi
Is this a direct connection or a Wi-Fi?
to the internet.
The internet, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably, it's this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably a direct connection, so it's probably better. Because this one doesn't cut in and out.
no. So then,
So I wonder if you go.
if we can show it.
Stu, can you hear me?
Yes.
I just found Kokoro no Gakko. I found Marcia's Girls' Day presentation, but I can't find the,
The Boys Day. Yeah, I'm
Bo-
looking at it too. You're right.
oh,
Oh, no.
You know what? Somebody has to do seppuku.
Harakiri.
I'm afraid that's me. Ah! Oh, no.
I can find, I can only find the Girls' Day one, but
Right.
I can't seem to find the.
Oh, I found it.
It's on the,
Oh, you found it?
I found
I
it.
did. It's right on my screen. It's right below the Kirigami with Momi Sensei.
Oh,
I
it's
found it.
under,
Yeah.
below. Good.
No, no,
Benjamin.
no, that's the
Benjamin, you
Gaku
found it?
songbook. That's
Yeah.
Gaku songbook.
Okay, Benjamin found it.
here we go.
I haven't found it yet.
Okay, do you have it?
And when you, just for everybody to know, when you go to the video, I think you need to silence the video for the Zoom.
I can't find it. Can you send it in the chat?
Okay, can you send it?
How would I send it? Let's see.
I'm gonna go down to the,
You can copy the link and then paste it in the chat. So yeah, like that. Like that.
Wait, can you see my screen?
No.
Oh,
I sent the link in the chat.
oh, thank you. Who's that?
Peter.
Peter. Okay, great. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Zoom.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Did everybody find it?
I think they're off now.
Oh. Oh, gee. Okay. So this is it, right? Boys. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So did everybody get the video on YouTube?
Maybe you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I did.
Fantastic. So let's go.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kokoro no Gakko's Summer Japanese Cultural Program. I am Hashimoto Sensei. I'm a retired kindergarten teacher with the Pajaro Valley Unified School District. I am also a kindergarten teacher at Kokoro no Gakko, along with my sister, Hoshiyama Sensei, who is also a retired kindergarten teacher in the district. Today, I'm very pleased and excited to present the Boys' Day display. The traditional Boys' Day display. And it's celebrated on May 5th, the 5th month and the 5th day of the year. It's also called Shobu no Sekku. And Shobu no Sekku is the iris flower and the iris plant. So Boys' Day is named after Shobu no Sekku because the leaf of the iris is shaped like a sword. And it shows strength.
Hashimoto.
On Boys' Day, on May 5th,
Yeah, Tetsuya.
families will.
Yeah. Can you mute because I can hear
Sorry.
place these
yeah, the
iris
same,
leaves
but
in
so
that
but I can't mix it up with my own.
Right.
become very strong and healthy.
Yeah, so can you mute please? Can you mute please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Shobu no Sekku means striving for success.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
供たちみんな。
All right. Can anybody hear me? Okay. All right. And you all got a chance to watch the video, I hope?
Okay, so some of you
Oh.
were at the morning meeting with.
Hold on, I'm
Do you
sorry.
want to be called Iguchi Sensei or Song Sensei? Either word.
Every time I go at it, this is, okay, here we go. Okay, Marsha.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you were able to view the video on Boys Day display. And do you have any questions or comments? Or do you remember, if you had seen that before, do you remember anything from the display that you liked? Yes, Benjamin.
I like the sword.
Oh, thank you. And you know that the real sword, are you saying the real sword?
Yeah.
And you know how Uncle Moss got that? His brother during World War II was in the military intelligence part of the Army, military intelligence. And that meant that Moss's brother spoke and could write, read, and speak Japanese fluently. And so he was in the Army, and he was able to interrogate prisoners, to question prisoners when they were captured. When the Americans soldiers were able to capture Japanese soldiers, then Moss's brother would ask them questions. And Moss's brother was very kind to them, very, very kind to them. And they appreciated that. And so one of the commanders surrendered his sword, that sword, to Uncle Moss's brother that was in the military. Yeah, that's how we got it. So we're going to return it to the Japanese Council in San Francisco to make sure that it gets back to Japan, and maybe will be in the museum in Japan, because it's quite an old and quite a wonderful artifact. So thank you. I'm glad you like that.
Yeah.
One thing I learned that in Japan, I didn't know you know about Boys Day. Well, I mean Mother's Day and Father's Day here. They had Children's Day, and I didn't know that they thought more about children than adults.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because here they don't have Child's Day.
No, that's right. That's right. And Kitty, did you find that to be true, that the children were very important? Because Kitty lived in Japan for 20 years, so she knows all about the customs and the life of the Japanese.
Well, there's a lot that I don't know, but yes, I think children are very important there. And one thing that I remember when you were doing your presentation about Girls' Day, we were talking about the different holidays that happened on 1/1 is January 1st, and 2/2 February 2nd, and 3/3 March 3rd, etc. And you asked about November.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything on November 11th that I know of, but I do know that on November, I think it's the 15th, they have what they call Shichigo-san, 753. And that's when children who are 7 years old and 5 years old and 3 years old are especially honored, and they get dressed up and they go to a shrine and have their pictures taken or something like that.
very good, very good.
Er-
We were saying that the odd numbers in Japan are celebrated. They're like
Uh-huh.
occasions, like 1/1. What's happening in 1/1? Do you
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, right? And then on 3/3, do you remember what is 3/3?
Girls' Day.
Girls' Day, right? And 5/5 is
Boys' Day and
Boys'
Children's Day.
and 7/7 is
It's Tanabata.
Tanabata, the celebration of the stars, the love stars, exactly. So those are all odd month numbers and odd day numbers, and those are very important in celebrations in Japan. Yes.
Wait, for September, what is it again?
September. Kitty, was there something in September?
I don't think September 9th is anything, as far as I know.
So they must have skipped that month.
I don't know.
777 is my mom and dad my mom and dad's wedding.
Oh, perfect. You see, that's such a great celebration. That's such a happy occasion. 7/7.
No, 777.
7/7/7. Wow.
Because that was in 2007, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's great. That's great. Easy to remember too.
Yeah, even for the husbands.
Even for the husband, says Stuart.
I noticed there are 3 grown-ups there, Marcia Hashimoto and Uncle Mas Hashimoto and
Stuart
Stuart
Sakura.
Nagamine. I'm
Yeah,
wondering if any of them grew up celebrating Kodomo no Hi and putting up a celebration, putting up the kabuto and things like that.
Well, I'll put on Moss, Uncle
Or
Moss.
Marcia, what about your brothers?
You know, we didn't. And Moss is probably in the same situation. We couldn't afford it. We couldn't afford to have a display like this.
I see.
So, so we did celebrate it in that my mother would prepare like a special meal for us and tell us, you know, what great children we are.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll see if Uncle Moss celebrated
Newspaper.
Celebrate Boys' Day
Boys' Day.
with.
You know, we might have, but we ran into one problem. And that was when I was 6.5 years old. You know where I was?
You were.
Where do you think I was?
Still at the concentration camps?
I was in prison.
That's right, Peter.
My whole family was in prison. And so in prison, and this prison ours was in Arizona. But there were other prisons in California and Arkansas and such. But we didn't celebrate girls' days or boys' days in prison. If we had girls' days dolls or boys' days items, we didn't take them with us to the prison. And I don't think the authorities, the US government authorities wanted us to celebrate Japanese festivals. Later, they will allow that to happen. And toward the end of our imprisonment, Obon was celebrated. And New Year's Mochitsuki. You know what that is? Mochitsuki?
Yeah, when everyone like toasts mochi and stuff like that.
When do you pound mochi or mochitsuki? When? What time? What time of the year?
The first day of the year, or
The New Year, yes. The
Yeah.
New Year.
yeah.
And yes. Okay. And eating mochi is to bring good luck for the year. And Obon, how many of you heard of Obon?
I have. I mean, I went to the Gakko Obon Festival.
You heard that in Gakko? And
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, what do you do with Obon? Do you remember?
Honestly, I don't really remember.
It's to honor our ancestors who passed away, who died. And how do we celebrate it?
Like by dancing.
By dancing, yes, very good, by dancing. Obon Festival is dancing. And that's the fun part. Have you guys did any Obon dancing
Maybe at Gakko.
in Gakko? Good. Yeah, there's Tankobushi and Obon Odori. Those are the traditional ones. Good,
remember.
guys remember. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn it over now to Mrs. Hashimoto Sensei.
Thank you, Moss. Were there other questions or comments?
Well, for me, no.
Okay,
I don't know about the other people.
okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And I'm so glad that you were able to see the video, because I think our internet here in our home is a bit weak. So I'm sorry that that was kind of going in and out and not very fluent. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And-
thank you.
Oh, I have one question.
Yes, Peter.
Real fish don't grow to be 4 feet long.
Say that again.
Real fish don't grow to be 4 feet long like the flag, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. But some koi are quite, gosh, some of them are quite big, you know,
Live 200 years.
and they live to be 200 years old. So they don't get 4 feet long though, but then some are maybe about 2 feet, I would say. Yeah, but live to be about 200 years old. Yes,
In human years, right?
in human years. Yeah. Mhm.
How do you store all the stuff that you use for Boys' Day?
It's in a box actually, and all of that belongs to my nephew Nick Chan. And so through the years, his grandma and I bought pieces until it was a full set. And then when Nick was growing up, every Boys' Day, he would put the display up on his living room area table and enjoy it for the month, and then pack it all up into the boxes and put it away in the closet. Okay, any other questions or comments? Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Thank you,
Arigatou
Marcia.
gozaimashita.
Arigato. Sayonara. Sayonara.
Sayonara. Right. Thank you.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.